In a police state, the government and law enforcement often exert strict control over their presumed citizens, prioritizing their own power and authority above people's rights. Here are 10 reasons why, when a judge says, "Ignorance of the law is no excuse," while police officers may respond dismissively when someone attempts to cite a law. 1. Enforcement of state authority. By asserting that ignorance of the law is no excuse, the state reinforces the idea that someone must comply with its laws and regulations, regardless of their understanding or awareness of them. 2. Discouraging dissent. This attitude can discourage people from questioning or challenging the state's actions or decisions, as they might fear the consequences of being seen as ignorant or non-compliant of its laws. 3. Encouraging submission. Asserting that ignorance of the law is no excuse can be used to encourage people to submit to the state's authority, even when they may not fully understand the laws they are expected to obey. 4. Intimidation. When a police officer responds dismissively to someone's attempt to cite a law, it can serve to intimidate the individual, discouraging them from further questioning the officer's actions or asserting their rights. 5. Undermining the people's empowerment. Dismissive responses from police officers can undermine someone's confidence in their understanding of the laws, making them more likely to acquiesce to the state's demands without question. 6. Protection of state power. Discrediting someone who attempts to engage with the laws can serve to protect the state's power by reinforcing the idea with its citizens that only state-approved agents, such as police officers, have the authority to interpret and enforce the laws. 7. Silencing opposition. A dismissive response from a police officer can be used to silence opposition by implying that someone's understanding of the laws is insufficient or irrelevant. 8. Discouraging legal knowledge. By discouraging people from learning about the laws and asserting their rights, the state can maintain greater control over the population and reduce potential challenges to its presumed authority. 9. Eroding the rule of law. Dismissive responses from law enforcement can contribute to the erosion of the rule of law, as people may feel that their rights and understanding of the laws are not respected by those in power. 10. Control through confusion. A police state may benefit from keeping its citizens confused or uncertain about their rights and the laws, as this can make it easier to manipulate and control them. It is important to emphasize that these attitudes and behaviors do not align with moral values, natural inherent rights, or the rule of law. In a society, the main purpose of laws should be to protect inherent natural rights, rather than to serve the interests of an oppressive state. Law enforcement officers should respect people's rights to understand and engage with the laws, rather than dismissing or undermining their attempts to do so.